We start tonight with several fast-moving wildfires tearing across Southern California. From San Diego County to Riverside and Santa Barbara, firefighters are racing through the night to stop the flames before they turn catastrophic. Good evening, I'm Stephanie Simmons, in tonight for Marcella.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. Right now, tens of thousands of people are under evacuation orders as wind-driven fires push toward homes. This map shows just how widespread and dangerous the fire threat is tonight. Each fire more than 100 acres and growing. But we start in East County, where the Tusil Fire exploded to more than 1,000 acres in only 8 hours after igniting this afternoon. Containment remains low tonight, about 10%, as crews battle tough conditions and rapid fire growth.
News 8's Richard Allen is live in Campo tonight with the latest on the firefight and the growing threat to nearby communities. Richard, what's the latest there?
Well, Carlo and Stephanie, that's right. Now, with the exception of a small outbuilding and a vehicle, no homes and no other major structures have been damaged so far by this fire, and thankfully, no injuries have been reported. This as firefighters work through the night to battle this blaze, as evacuees here at the Golden Acorn Casino anxiously await word on when they can finally return home.
I was freaking out because I thought it would come up to our houses.
Sienna Lindholm lives on the La Posta reservation with her large extended family, who all had to evacuate with only a few minutes' notice to escape the fast-moving Tusil fire.
I was scared. I was frightened. I thought about my son because he was at school. I didn't know how he was going to get home.
After managing to get her 4-year-old and pack up the car, the family made it safely to this evacuation center at the Golden Acorn Casino a few miles away. Her cousin, Kayla Hill, took these videos of their homes, none of which were damaged as the fire approached.
It could have been way worse. It could have hit our houses. It could have caught our houses on fire. Our propane tank was right near our house. It could have caught that on fire, blew up everything we had.
The Tusil fire, which started at around 1 p.m., quickly exploded to hundreds of acres. And firefighters say that high winds and dry brush conditions have fueled this fire, which have come up to the edge of Interstate 8, and in some instances have actually jumped the freeway.
Yeah, a man-made fire break. It just conveniently happens to be a freeway.
Captain Mike Cornett with CAL FIRE says that more than 150 firefighters are working to attack this fire from both the air and the ground, racing to extinguish flare-ups as they occur.
We have all of our air tankers, our helicopters up in the air. We did have to order additional resources just because this fire was moving so fast.
As firefighters prepare for the long hours ahead of them.
We're going to continue working through the night. We have our dozers out there. We have our hand crews cutting line around this fire to make sure that it's not going to grow any further.
Night ahead for these firefighters. Now, at this point, there is no cause on this fire. Captain Cornett with CAL FIRE says this could easily become a multi-day effort as firefighters remain out here to monitor for any hot spots that could flare up throughout the week. Carlo and Stephanie.
Richard, thank you. We saw in that video they are working hard to make sure that doesn't spread anymore.